Hello and welcome back with TruePower Comics. Did you know that there have been several different versions of the Punisher over the years? From the classic vigilante to the cosmic anti-hero to Frankencastle, he has gone through some major transformations that have kept fans on the edge of their seats. So without further ado, join us as we count down the top 6 different versions of the Punisher. From his classic origins to his most shocking reinventions, we'll explore the many faces of Frank Castle and why he's become one of the most enduring characters in the Marvel Universe. Starting off with our number 1, War Machine Armor. Now, the War Machine Armor is one of the most powerful weapons Frank Castle has ever wielded in his long and bloody war on crime. Originally designed for James Rhodes, the armor was given to Frank by Nick Fury to take down a rogue general in South America. Equipped with a range of high-tech weapons and abilities, the War Machine armor turned Frank into an unstoppable force of destruction. The armor allowed him to fly, enhanced his strength, and gave him access to a devastating arsenal of weapons. With the armor, Frank took on some of the most dangerous villains in the Marvel Universe and emerged victorious every time. However, Frank's use of the armor put him at odds with many of the Marvel Universe's heroes who saw him as a dangerous vigilante with too much power. Iron Man, Captain America, and Spider-Man were among the heroes who clashed with Frank over his use of the War Machine's armor. Despite the controversy, Frank continued to use the armor in his war against crime. He fought against a variety of enemies including Kingpin, Jigsaw, and even Thanos. Frank's use of the War Machine armor was a defining moment in his career as a vigilante, cementing his place as one of the deadliest and most feared characters in the Marvel Universe. Coming in with number 2, Punisher number 2099. In the year 2099, the world is run by mega corporations, and the golden age of heroes has long since ended. However, the legacy of those heroes lives on, and this is true for the Punisher as well. After his family is killed by criminals, a man named Jake Gallows discovers the war journal of the Punisher and decides to take up the mantle for himself. Adopting the moniker of Punisher 2099, he wages a brutal war against crime using advanced technology to become an even deadlier vigilante. He captures his enemy and imprisons them in his own personal prison, where he uses molecular destruction to finish them off. Punisher 2099 is one of the most unique and intriguing versions of the Punisher to ever exist, as he operates in a strange and dark world in the future. For our number 3 spot, we have a surprising aspect of the Punisher that may not well be known by casual fans. Despite his brutal and ruthless nature, Frank Castle holds a deep respect for Steve Rogers, better known as Captain America. Perhaps it's because both men are war veterans, or because Captain America represents everything that Frank aspires to be. In fact, in a Marvel's What If story, when Steve Rogers was found dead and the country needed a symbol, Iron Man chose Frank to become the new Captain America. Despite his initial doubts, Frank stepped up and did an admirable job, inspiring a new generation of Captain Americas. It just goes to show that even the Punisher, known for his violent methods, has his moments of honor and respect for the ideals of Captain America. Coming in with our number 4 spot, we have an alternate reality where the tragic fate of the Punisher's family was caused by a battle between superpowered heroes and villains instead of a gang war. This small twist sets off a chain of events in the gripping storyline, The Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe, where Frank unleashes his merciless fury on every costume character in sight. No one is safe from the Punisher's wrath in this storyline, as he brutally dispatches beloved heroes like Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, and the Daredevil in unique and violent ways. He even takes down the notorious villain Dr. Doom, showing just how far he's willing to go to achieve his goals. This dark and captivating storyline spawned several sequels, including Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, and even inspired a tragic reboot. All of this from one comic book where Frank's loss drove him to madness, making it a must-read for the Punisher fans. And for our number 5 spot, we have the Cosmic Ghost Rider, a character that perfectly embodies the weird and awesome nature of comics. In an alternate future, Frank Castle dies along with everyone else on Earth when Thanos destroys the planet. But instead of staying dead, Frank strikes a deal with Mephisto to become the new Ghost Rider and seek revenge on Thanos. However, when he finally returns, Thanos is already gone, leaving Frank alone to wander a desolate wasteland and eventually lose his mind. But when Galactus comes to Earth seeking help against Thanos, he chooses Frank to wield the power cosmic as the Cosmic Ghost Rider. The character eventually makes his way to the main Marvel Universe, where he travels through space trying to find his place in a world that is not his own. The Cosmic Ghost Rider's strange and tragic backstory, combined with his incredible powers and unique appearance, have made him a fan favorite and a testament to the creativity of comic book storytelling. And ending off with our number 6, we have an alternate universe where Logan, better known as Wolverine, becomes the Punisher after his family is killed. Before his days with the X-Men, or Weapon X, Logan was just a simple family man trying to make a living. But when his wife and child are brutally murdered by bootleggers, Logan seeks vengeance and dons the iconic skull shirt. After getting his revenge, Logan decides to continue his crusade against criminals, effectively becoming the world's version of the Punisher. It's a scary thought, as Logan doesn't need to change much to fit the role of the Punisher. With his mutant powers and experience as a soldier, he becomes a formidable force to be reckoned with, taking down criminals with brutal efficiency. And there you have it, folks. There are just a few examples of the many different versions of the Punisher that exist in the Marvel Multiverse. From a Frank Castle becomes Captain America, to Wolverine taking up the mantle, each iteration brings a unique twist to the classic character. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering the Punisher for the first time, these alternate versions offer a fresh perspective and highlight the versatility of the character. So which version is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out TruePower Comics for all your superhero inquiries.